Hi everybody, welcome to Family English with Mr. Kabada. New title, new course, which is given to university students. Basic writing skill from Unit 1 to Unit 2. And there are also just review questions in each unit and practical exercise, and there will be final exam questions. This is a new project, a new video, and I'm going to publish beginning from Unit 1 until composition writing. I'll give you a detailed explanation and a very detailed questions. You'll go with me. I hope you will watch my video, like, share and subscribe it. New title, new project. Thank you. Please stay with me. Nice. The first part is Unit 1, which is sentence. Before I'm going to start what sentence is, let me start from the beginning, which is the base of writing sentence, sounds and words. Words, which is the initial, the foundation for an effective sentence or an effective paragraph writing, an effective composition or essay writing. What words are actually? Yes, what words are? በጣም ጥሩ። አሁን ይሄ ማቀርበው ይዘት ኦፍ ኮርስ በተለያዩ ይዘቶች ባቀርበውም ግን አንዳንድ ነገሮች አሉ እነሱን መሰረት አድርጌ ቤዚክ ራይቲንግ ስኪል ከዩኒት 1 ከሰንተንስ ኮንስትራክሽን እስከ ኢሴ ራይቲንግ ድረስ እያንዳንዱን ኤክሰርሳይዝ እያንዳንዱን ዩኒት ወይም ቶፒክ ምሳሌ በመስጠት ማብራሪያ በመስጠት ለማሳየት ያው ዴይ 1 ዛሬ ጀምራለሁ ማለት ነው። አረፍተ ነገር ምንድነው ነው ዩኒት 1 የሚለው። አረፍተ ነገር ከመሄደ በፊት ለአረፍተ ነገር ምስረታ መነሻ የሆኑት ቃላት ምንድናቸው እነሱን ጀምሬ እቀጥላለሁ ማለት ነው። Words are the combination of meaningful sounds. To get an effective and meaningful word, first there is speech sounds. That speech sounds are the consonant sounds, the vowel sounds, the diphthongs and the triphthongs. Totally we have 49 speech sounds. These speech sounds are meaningful, right? We can say speech sounds which are important to pronounce and to read English words, English sentence. They are the base for making or writing meaningful sentence, right? And ቃላት ትርጉም እንዲኖረው ከተፈለገ የነዚህ የእንግሊዘኛ ድምጾች በተቀናጀ መልኩ ሲዋቀሩ ትርጉም ያለው ቃላት ይመሰርቱልናል ነው። ስለዚህ ለአንድ ቃላት መነሻ ምናንድ ነው የሚሆነን የእንግሊዘኛ ድምጾች ናቸው። እነዚህ consonant sounds, vowel sounds, diphthongs and triphthongs የምንላቸው ነገሮች አሉ። These sounds are arranged appropriately. If they are arranged appropriately, they will give meaningful word. The combining of these words will give us phrases, and the combining of meaningful phrase will give us clauses, and the combination of these clauses will give us meaningful sentence. So this is the process of writing meaningful sentence. Yeah, let's come here. This is the word love, meaningful word. This is the sound here, l, a sound, v sound, love, love. This is the phonetic transcription for the word love. The combining of this appropriate arrangement of English sounds, which is called the consonant l, the vowel a sound, the consonant v sound, will give us a meaningful word. This is called love, which is called an example of word. The word by itself has one syllable. Here is follow, follow, f sound, a sound, l sound, and diphthong o sound, o sound. So you can pronounce the word here, follow. The combining, the appropriate arrangement of this consonant and vowel sounds will give us a meaningful word here. Nice. Well, w sound, a sound, l sound will give us a meaningful word, well. The same is for well, male, m sound, a diphthong a, and this one is consonantal male, right? No, just what we do understand from this is The correct arrangement of these English speech sounds will give us meaningful word. If the sounds are inappropriate arrangements, we will not get a word. Okay? We will not get a word. እነዚህ የእንግሊዘኛ ድምጾች በትክክል ትርጉም በሚሰጡት መልኩ ስለተቀመጡ ትርጉም ያለው ቃላት መሰረቱልን። ስለዚህ ቃላት ማለት ከድምጾች የሚመሰረትና ትርጉም ሊሰጥ የሚችል አንድ የእንግሊዘኛ ለአረፍተ ነገር መስረታ ለአረፍተ ነገር መነሻ የሆነ ጉዳይ ነው ይያልን ያለ ነው። Thank you. Second one, types of words ነው የምናየው. What are the different types of words here? Totally we have two types of words. The first one is lexical words and grammatical words. Lexical, what lexical means? Open words and content words. Lexical. In terms of lexical, it's vocabulary, I can say it. Vocabulary. So another name for lexical is open words and content words. What's open words? There are some groups of words which they expand and create new words. Expand and infinite number of words. So such kinds are called lexical words. Lexical words እንላቸው እነዚህ part of speech ወይም እነዚህ lexical words የሚባሉት expand መሆን ይችላሉ ወይም indefinite structure አላቸው. Indefinite structure አላቸው. እነዚህ content words ነው የምንላቸው. Yes. ስለዚህ they can be expanded with the addition of new words actually. Yes. These types of words are nouns, verbs, adjectives and adverbs. እነዚህ ምን ይባላሉ? Lexical words ወይም vocabulary ወይም open words ወይም content words. ለምሳሌ noun የሚለውን ውሰዱ. Noun የሚለውን ውሰዱና this is name of place, name of person, name of things, name of ideas, name of events, name of attributes. Exact. All this is called a noun, isn't it? So nowadays we can just get a new noun which was not before because of the advancement of computer technology. All right? Look አሁን እነዚህ lexical words በጠቅላላ infinite meaning አላቸው. expand መሆን ይችላሉ. አዳዲስ ቃላቶች ሊፈጠሩ ይችላሉ. እንደነዚህ አይነት ቃላቶች lexical ወይም open word እንላቸዋለን. ለምሳሌ አሁን ተናገርኩት እነዚህ ናውን ብትወስዱ ለምሳሌ ዌብሳይትን ያችሁ ኢንተርኔትን ኢሜይልን URL ሌሎችም these are new nouns actually. Okay? new nouns ናቸው. እነዚህ አዳዲስ ስሞች ናቸው. ስለዚህ ልክ አሁንም ቀጣይ ልክ እንደዚህ አይነት ስሞች እየተፈጠሩ ከሄዱ እንዲህ አይነት lexical words open words እንላቸዋለን. content words they will get another new words. Yes? ቴክኖሎጂ እያደገ በሄደበት ሰዓት part of speechም የምንጠቀምበትም ቋንቋ ቃላት እየተፈጠረ አዲስ እየተፈጠረ ይሄዳል. We can create new words, expand new words. These kinds of words are called lexical words እንላቸዋለን. lexical words እንላቸዋለን. ለምሳሌ adjectives ወዱ there are adjectives but there might be some kind of adjectives which are really recently formed. Right? verbs ወዷቸው adverbs ወዷቸው ያ even እነዚህን ለምሳሌ ካንድ part of speech ለምሳሌ product የሚለውን ቃል product ነው አለ አንድ suffix እንጨምለ productive እንላለን. productive ከproduct ከሚለው ስም የመጣ ነው. productive adjective ሆነ. productively ስንል ደግሞ product ስም ነው. productive adjective ነው. productively adverb ሆነ. ልክ እንደዚህ አይነት ነገሮች ምን እንላቸዋለን? lexical words ነው የምንላቸው. they are called lexical words. The second part of word class is the grammatical word. You know, grammatical as you understand from the name, it has only grammatical functions. Or closed means they cannot add, they cannot expand, and they do not have indefinite words which is definite, limited. So we can say that grammatical, or we can say that these kinds of words have only grammatical function. Right? Grammatical function. So that is what is called the grammatical words of ላቸው. ለምሳሌ definition of ምን ማለት ነው? ለምሳሌ ይሄ ማለት ቀደም ልክ እንዳልኳቸው grammatical words grammatical አገልግሎት አላቸው. የአረፍተ ነገርን አገባብ ማስተካከል ነው. አረፍተ ነገርን complete ማድረግ ነው. ሐሳቡን ማያያዝ ነው. and also specific or specific ማድረግ ነው. or person indicate ማድረግ ነው. ስለዚህ definite የሆነ አጠቃቀም አላቸው. በፍጹም expand ሊሆኑ አዳዲስ ነገሮች ሊፈጠሩ አይችሉም እነሱን መሰረት አድርጎ ነው. ኦኬ ይሄ ነው grammatical words ማለት. some of the examples of these grammatical words are pronouns ለምሳሌ first person second person third person adjective ምናምን የምንላቸው ነገሮች preposition in and on of determine the and definite articles the a and ሌሎችም adjectives of quantity ሰሯቸው conjunctions the correlative conjunction coordinating conjunction subordinating conjunction conjunctive adverbs all right all these are called the grammatical they have grammatical rules they are closed they are function they have a purpose in making in speaking and writing English actually okay but they cannot expand it they have definite set of meanings yeah እነዚህ ነገሮች expand መሆን አይችሉም definite function አላቸው እንደዚህ አይነት ቃሎች ደግሞ grammatical closed and function words እንላቸዋለን function words ለምሳሌ often እዚህ ጋር አለ let me give you an example please look here I went for shopping but I didn't buy anything I went for shopping but I didn't buy but is a coordinating conjunction is purposed to join two meanings to make one compound sentence but wherever and whenever there might be advancement of computer technology we cannot form or create a new conjunctions except this quite impossible what about the prepositions there are limited prepositions in English so we cannot get any new preposition words wherever computer wherever technology is on the top ranked okay all right and the other is what about determiners already limited preposition what limited pronouns are also limited we cannot create any new words here so this example words are the grammatical words please or they have also which is it is undeniable that it has complete grammatical functions for example ለምሳሌ the teacher went to college the teacher went to universities to is a preposition which possibly completes the meaning of the sentence all right አሁን preposition ስንል grammatical ነው grammatical function አለው አረፍተ ነገሩ የተሟላ ትርጉም ሊያደርግ የሚችል ጉዳይ ነው ከዛ ውጭ ግን ቀደም ልክ እንዳልኩት አዳዲስ ነገሮች ሊፈጠሩበት የሚችል word class አይደለም nice very interesting I have two questions here which are the following word is an example of content word here which are the following word is an example of content words I already define what's content word here but or back of just you have to think of the word is here the word class is here what's but here is a kind of conjunction or is also a kind of conjunction the kind of noun the kind of preposition so if you answer back because this is what's content words and lexical words and also what an open word class here it is a noun so the answer is back here which one is an odd one out you know what an odd one out which word from the following list of words is different የተለየው ከነዚህ ከተቀመጡ አራት ቃላቶች ውስጥ የተለየው የሆነ ነው in terms of lexical words or in terms of what grammatical functions ከዛ aspect ነው so bulletin what's bulletin is it's a kind of noun all right what about cab it's a kind of noun friendly is a kind of adjective okay is a kind of adjective what about him is a kind of pronoun the first a b c are consonant words but this one is grammatical or closed or function word so this one is an odd one out and which is different so you have to just think of in this way please nice በጣም ጥሩ ይሄን ካየን በኋላ ፍሬዝ ምንድነው ወርድን እንደዚህ አየን አይደለ ፍሬዝ ማለት ቀደም ልክ እንዳየናቸው ቃላቶችን ለመመስረት ድምጾች መሰረት ናቸው እነሱ ላይ ፍሬዝ ማለት ደግሞ የተቀናጀ የቃላት ወይም ሁለትና ከዛ በላይ ቃላቶች ሲቀናጀሩ appropriately arranged ሲሆኑ ፍሬዝን ወይም ሐረግን ይመሰርታሉ ነው inappropriate arrangement of words they will not create or form a meaningful phrase okay በርግጥ ፍሬዝ በራሱ ሙሉ ትርጉም ባይሰጥም ግን at least structure meaningful structure ትክክለኛ የእንግሊዘኛን ሰዋሰዋዊ አገባብ የተከተለ መሆን መቻል አለበት አለ that's okay the integration of term or meaningful words from phrase exactly as I told you before please the arrangement of words to make a phrase is meaningful correct appropriate if and only if the words are inappropriate arrangement they will not create a new meaningful phrase obvious that's true የቃላቶቹ ስብስብ ቀደም ተከተል ያልጠበቀ ከሆነ meaningful phrase ሊፈጥሩልኝ አይችሉም ማለት ነው ለምሳሌ here the girl is here, the girl is, it's a phrase. What kind of phrase? Noun phrase, because the head word is a noun. This is definite article. It makes the girl is specific or known girl, meaningful phrase. The two boys here, because the head word here is a noun. This is quantifier. This is definite article, noun phrase for meaningful phrase here. Very happy, because the head word is an adjective and the modifier is called an adverb. So we can say that adjective phrase here, meaningful phrase. In the cafe here, because the head word here is preposition and there is this noun phrase. This is the correct structure of prepositional phrase. In the cafe by itself is meaningful prepositional phrase. So I'm talking about what phrases are here. Let's come to the second example here. Girls, girls by itself is a noun. The article is a definite article. What kind of phrase is this? No, it's not kind of phrase. So it's not a kind of phrase, please here. ዲጋ ገርልስ ብለን ስንል የፍሬዝ አይነትን የሚገልጽ አይደለም አቀማመጡ። ገርልስ ቃላቶቹ በእያንዳንዳቸው ትርጉም አላቸው። ስናቀናጃቸው ግን ፍሬዝ አይደለም። ስለ ፍሬዝ ስለሆነ የምናወራው። ስለዚህ ገርልስ ማለት ሚኒንግ ሊሰጥ የሚችል አይደለም። ስለዚህ it's not a kind of phrase ነው የምንለው። ቦይዝ ዘቱ ስንልም ልክ እንደዚያው inappropriate arrangement of words, so they do not form any phrase, so it's not a phrase. Happy, very strong. Look here, they are not totally ምንድን ናቸው? phrase አይደሉም ነው። okay, look here, phrases do not have what? a subject and a verb. phrases ሐረጎች ስንል subject የላቸውም፣ verb የላቸውም. simply combining of two or more words, maybe article plus noun ሊሆን ይችላል, adverb plus adjective, preposition plus noun phrase ምናምን ሊሆን ይችላል. whatever this arrangement, but the words are arranged coherently and they will give any meaningful phrases. That's what I want to say about what phrase is. Anyway, this is the first step of presenting for basic writing skill from the first part of on unit 1. Take care of just having some key points about what words and what are lexical words and what are grammatical words. በደንብ ለማሳየት ሞክሬያለሁ። እዚህ ጋር የተቀመጡ ነገሮች አሉ። ሌክሲካል ስንል አዲሽን ኦፍ ትርጉማቸው ኤክስፓንድ ወይም አዳዲስ ቃላቶች እየተፈጠሩ ሊሄድ የሚችሉ ኢንፋይናይት ስትራክቸር ወይም ፎርም ያላቸው ሌክሲካል እንላቸዋለን። ኦልሬዲ ሊሚትድ የሆነና ኤክስፓንድ ሊሆን የማይችል ቃላቶች ደግሞ እነሱ ምንድናቸው? ግራማቲካል ናቸው፣ ክሎዝድ ናቸው ወይም ፈንክሽን ወርድ እንላቸዋለን ነው። and I give you some kind of questions to practice here. Thank you. I'll continue the second part, which is called types of phrases and what clauses and what types of clauses are. I'll give some detailed clarification for each part, and there are summarized questions here. And yes, thank you. Don't forget to write comments, please.